What is going on, guys? We're going to do a short tutorial here on how to trade to your ideal knife. Now I do have a tutorial out at the minute, but it is like half an hour long and it's so long-winded, even I can't watch it, so I don't recommend watching that one. Watch this one. You're going to need two websites. The first website is CSGO Launch. This is where you'll do the majority of your trading. The second website is going to be Steam Analyst. This will be where you find out the average price of the items to trade for. This is going to be your savior. This will do most of the work. You just have to go out and spam trades for people. You'll also need an extension for Google Chrome if you do have it. Called Launch Destroyer. This just helps showing the price of all the items, and you can show the Steam market price at the time when you do want to trade. Now this is very important because when your knife is high in price, you want to trade and try and get it off. When it's low in price, you'll struggle to trade. So just remember that. Okay, first thing that we're going to do is set up a trade. How to set up a trade? You just go to My Trades. I have 3 up at the minute. Just going to bump these and you just click Add Trade. Once your backpack is loaded, find out what you want to trade. I tend to stick with knives that are around about 30 to 60 pounds because these are very easy to trade. It can take like 1 or 2 weeks to go from a 30-pound knife to a 60-pound knife. Right, we're going to find the average price of the stained, well-worn Huntsman. So we're going to go to Steam Analyst. We're going to type it in. Find out which is your knife here. So this one would be the Huntsman stained well-worn. You click it. We're going to find the average price, and the average price down here, 47.52. So we're going to remember 47.52. You go to price list. Once you're at the price list, you'll find a page that looks like this. You just click average price. It's started doing this for some reason, but we'll just ignore it. And this is what you're going to focus on. You're going to find your average price. If you click average price, this will put them in order. So then you just go across till you find your knife. Once you have found my knife is located here right at the top, average price 47.52. You want to go down. I usually skip to around about £1, whatever that would be in your currency, euros, dollar, maybe go for like $1.50, maybe €1.50. Just to make sure that you are making profit off each knife. This will also make it a little bit quicker. So we're going to go down roundabouts to probably the first one that I do would be like the M9 bayonet. So all you're going to do is just click it. It'll open up a new tab. Just copy and paste. And then do that for each time that you want, each knife that you want. You want to fill this up with 6 knives. Also, when you are trading, make sure you stay away from StatTrak knives. Again, very difficult to trade and there's very little on the market. Nobody really wants to trade for a StatTrak knife. Also, down here, this will show if there's an uptrend or a downtrend in that item. You want to usually go for the ones that are like not green or not red. If they're green, the price may decrease or it'd be a lot more difficult to trade to get to that one, so that's just a wasted slot. If it's red, then you definitely don't want to trade for that because that's going down in price. You don't want that. Okay, once you've got your 6 knives, you can do 7 knives and then just put any knife, but I tend to do any offers and any knife, that way most people can see it. Then you just got to write a little message. I use the same one for every one of my trades, but that's again personal preference. Just you want to write something that will explain what you want to happen during the trade. Okay, once you've wrote your message, you're just going to click post trade and then it should post to this page. Every half an hour you get the chance to bump it. When you're on this page, you can see here it says send offers. You can send a maximum of 30 trades at a time. You want to try and keep that as filled as possible. Right now I have 0 because I've not really been trading, but you want to try and keep that if you are looking to trade at 30. Okay, so once your trade is up, what you're going to want to do is, this is where it takes a little bit of effort to trade. You're going to go and show Steam market price. Again, this is why you'll need the extension. I don't think any of these prices are on the market cheaper than mine at this current time, but they will be. So this would be a bad time for me to trade because I will probably not get any of these. However, just for example reasons, let's say my Huntsman was worth 47.50, which is around about the average price, and this flip knife blue steel here was on the market for 45. You just copy and paste the top of it, go to search, you search for it, and then you just click search again. Once you've searched for the knife, you're going to be on a page like this. This is everyone that has this knife. You're going to spam every single one of these people with a trade offer. Like I said, you're going to try and keep it up to 30, maybe not just this knife, maybe do 15 for this knife, and then 15 for a different knife. Try not to send the same people the same offer over and over again, because that's, 1, just a waste of the trade, so that's going to take up some more space, and 2, people tend to report you for that kind of stuff. Okay, all you're going to do to send the trades out is just click on their name, click Steam Offer. Steam Offer may not be there sometimes. If it's not there, then just move on, find one that is. Put your knife in. Put their knife in, click to confirm trades, and then make offer. This is a good time to take off the email confirmation kind of stuff, because then it can take a lot longer. And that is it, guys. That is all I do to trade. It's very easy. It's just time consuming. And like I said, if you do have a lot of time, you can trade numerous knives each day. I think the most I've traded like 8 knives in one day, and I made like £15 profit. I mean, you can make 30 £40 within a week easy if you do put in the amount of time and you do get kind of lucky. Hopefully this tutorial has helped. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos, guys. If there's anything that you are a bit concerned about or a bit confused about, do write in the comment section and I will try to answer and give the best answer as possible. But if you have enjoyed the video, guys, and this has helped you, then please do leave a like. Check out my live streams every Monday to Friday, 11 till 4, where we play CSGO and do some trading and all that kind of good stuff. But for now, guys, peace out and bye!